AITA for punching my boss after he made a gross comment about my wife? Throwaway account because people at work might recognize this. I, 29M, have worked at a mid-size logistics company for about 4 years. My direct manager, we'll call him Dave, 44M, has always had a way of making comments that toe the line, but he's never crossed it with me directly until last week. My wife came by the office to drop off my lunch since I forgot it that morning. She said hi to a few people, chatted with me for a minute, and left. Totally normal, she's done this before. About 20 minutes later I'm in the break room with 3 coworkers and Dave walks in. He starts talking about how lucky I am, and then says something explicit about what he'd like to do with my wife if he had the chance, in front of everyone. I'm not going to repeat the exact words, but it was graphic and it was not said as a joke between friends, it was said with this smug little smirk like he wanted a reaction. I told him that wasn't funny and to never talk about her like that again. He laughed it off and said I needed to lighten up and that he was just messing around. Then he said something like, relax, I wouldn't actually want your leftovers anyway, which somehow made it worse. I don't fully remember deciding to do it, but I hit him. One punch, he stumbled into the counter, nothing crazy but enough that he had a mark on his face for a few days. HR got involved immediately. I was suspended without pay pending investigation, and there's a real chance I get fired even though 4 witnesses confirmed exactly what he said before I hit him. My wife feels guilty, like it's her fault for stopping by. My mom thinks I overreacted and should have just filed an HR complaint. My brother thinks Dave got what he deserved. I keep going back and forth between, he had it coming, and, I might have just torched my career over one punch. So, AITA?